What is up, folks? Dr. Pittman is here, and welcome to episode 13 of season 2 of Gameshow Speak Podcast. I am your man, the sexiest man alive, Dr. Pittman. Join me as
More like,
always, my
hold on,
co-host.
more like sexiest woman alive, according to the dresses.
I heard that. I heard that. And joining me, and who just said that, is my co-host, the co-captain of the show, Michael Bombardi.
Good evening, folks. Welcome into another Gameshow Speak Podcast. We hope you have your hands on your buzzers for this one, because we got some topics for you.
Oh yeah, baby, we got some good topics tonight. So let me share my tab here. There we go. Let's get first topic of the day, and I want you to headline the first topic. Go ahead.
Oh, game show season has upon us once again. That's right. ABC Summer Fun and Games is back. It was started with Jeopardy Masters coming up on May 8th. Hosted by Ken Jennings, with a 3-week event that will see the 6 highest ranked current Jeopardy contestants face off in a Champions League style tournament. It's May 24th. Finale will lead to the new unscripted comedy series, The Prank Panel, featuring panelists Johnny Knoxville, Eric Andre, and Gaborni Sidibe. Meanwhile, The Wonder Years, which aired its season 1 finale last May, will not return for season 2 until Wednesday, June 14th, but it's getting a supersized 1-hour premiere. New episodes will lead out of Judge Steve Harvey. Why not have Steve Harvey the face of ABC now?
That's what I'm saying right there, because he is doing daytime and Celebrity Family Feud.
The Bachelorette season 20 will also arrive in June, fronted by recent Bachelor hopeful Charity Lawson. Additional returning faves, including the $100,000 Pyramid, Celebrity Family Feud, The Chase, Generation Gap, and Press Your Luck.
Oh yes, cannot wait.
ABC has been doing a phenomenal job with Press Your Luck as of late.
Yes, it's going on its 5th season. Oh boy, Elizabeth Banks is doing a fantastic job as host. Heck. So before we move on to the next topic here, I think I got some things I'll discuss about this. Here's my thoughts on it. I think Jeopardy, Pyramid, Celebrity Family Feud, The Chase, Generation Gap, Pressure Luck, all the other game shows are doing a phenomenal job reviving themselves as new classics. I mean, the future of these shows will be up to their respective hosts. I mean, they brought these respective shows back from the edge. If Steve Harvey steps down from daytime and Celebrity Family Feud, if Sarah Haynes stepped down from The Chase, if Kelly Ripa steps down for Generation Gap, if Elizabeth Banks steps down from Pressure Luck, if Michael Strahan steps down from Pyramid, if Ken and Mayim step down for Jeopardy, those shoes are going to be awfully hard to fill now. Even their late predecessors and non-late predecessors' shoes wouldn't be as difficult to fill as theirs will be. And I'm entirely grateful for all these shows. They have brought so much in our lives. Game shows has been a part of us since the 1950s. They've impacted us, our culture, and Pressure Luck, Generation Gap, Chase, Feud, Pyramid, Jeopardy. I think they all brought some needed changes to the show. Hijack, and they really have become new classics. All right. Now, the final straw. How ironic. All right, ABC cancels Janelle James hosted series after 1 season. The final straw has collapsed on itself. ABC has canceled the Chenga-esque game show after 1 season, TV Line has reported. ABC declined to comment, but ABC source concedes that the Janelle James hosted series is unlikely to return for a second season. Meanwhile, the fate of two other in limbo ABC game shows, Holy Moly and To Tell the Truth, remain up in the air. The final straw, which battled last summer, found 4 teams of contestants facing off to combat tremendous tipping towers. Each life-size theme tower is chock full of various objects ranging from basketballs to small kitchen appliances, as contestants try to successfully pull items from the stack without tipping it over in order to earn prizes. If the tower falls, that team is eliminated, and the last team standing will compete against the Mega Stack, an epic battle of physics where the odds are literally stacked against them, hopes of winning a life-changing grand prize. I mean, having Jenga as a game show is kind of interesting.
Why not have original Jenga as a show?
That's what I'm thinking. But it was okay. Janelle James did a good job hosting the show.
If they can make game shows based off of board games, why not regular Jenga?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But hey, they like to do crazy stuff.
We've seen it done with Scrabble and Monopoly.
Yes, they have. I think Scrabble was more successful than Monopoly because you had Chuck Lorre in it, and you had.
Plus, you also had Monopoly Millionaires Club. Don't forget, you also had Monopoly Millionaires Club.
Don't forget Monopoly 1990. Never forget that. All right, go ahead. Superstars go to Jeopardy.
I was thinking of the Millionaires Club lottery show with Billy Gardell.
Yes, of course. Now, Superstars Go, the Jeopardy topic is yours.
Alrighty. As I mentioned, it is WWE week on Wheel of Fortune, but what you do not know is that this past Friday, Jeopardy had a category featured some of its top WWE superstars presented that category. The Miz, Alexa Bliss, Kofi Kingston, and 2023 WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio were all featured on this past Friday's Jeopardy episode, as the group appeared on the show to introduce a new Jeopardy category. WWE has appeared in several Jeopardy answers over the years, but this was the first time the company had given its own category. And I gotta ask, how was watching night one of WWE Wheel?
I haven't seen it. I'm afraid.
You haven't?
But I know you said it's Xavier Woods, Carmella, and Drew McIntyre on night one, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Yay!
And on night two, it's Austin. Tonight on night two, it's Sonya Deville, Austin Theory, and Bianca Belair.
I'm surprised you didn't call him Austin Big Bang Theory.
You jinxed yourself, Austin Big Bang Theory.
Damn it.
So for that, Mizzou.
Ah!
That's what you get for being a jinx.
Don't let Austin Theory hear you say that. He will whoop your ass. Take you 8
He's in Hollywood. He's in Hollywood. I can't do it. He can't do anything to me.
He will put you in that A-town down.
More like do it to you instead, Mrs. Corbin.
No. Help me, God.
More like do the ATL from you. More like do the ATL to you, Mrs. Corbin.
Just you wait. Just you wait until Brandon.
Yeah, Baron Corbin's not going to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Sorry.
Baron Corbin is going to win this battle royal.
He's not winning it.
It's going to be either Baron Corbin or Bobby Lashley. Correct. Ooh.
You got to do the right thing and pick Bobby Lashley.
It's Corbin or Lashley. I'll pick either one. All right.
I'm glad you mentioned Lashley and not the one with the Fruity Pebbles.
Okay. Other topic now. TBS goes to MIP. Tokyo Broadcasting System Television, TBS, will pitch free formats to international buyers during the Talk of Tokyo showcase at next month's MIP TV event in Cannes. Two of the shows, Kamawaza, the superhuman skill show, and Outsing the Choir, an unscripted competition format, and the third is scripted thriller format, My Family, which is currently streaming worldwide on Disney Plus. Kamawaza, the superhuman skills show, premiered in 2021 under the name the Kamawaza Challenge. It is a series is scheduled to air in a primetime slot on TBS from April. Kamawaza, the superhuman skills show, will air in primetime on TBS. It features a mixed group of celebrity and civilian contestants taking on a series of difficult challenges inspired by social media stunts. Outsing the Choir is a musical game show in which two teams of contestants face off in a singing showdown. Each contestant must sing their chosen song perfectly while not getting thrown by the live in-studio choir.
I haven't heard of it, so I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell either. So we're going to move on. Hey, who you calling Yahoo? Today, Gameshow Network, the leader of game shows and competitive entertainment, and Yahoo have announced a new series, Hey Yahoo, hosted by actor and director Tom Cavanaugh. The half-hour original series is scheduled to premiere early this summer. In Hey Yahoo, two teams of 3 players each compete to guess what millions of people are searching for on Yahoo Search. Contestants are given the first half of a search and then have to fill in the blank based on what they think America is searching for. For each correct answer, the dollar value of that answer is added to the team's bank. At the end of the free round, the team with the most money wins and goes on to the bonus round to add extra $10,000 to their winnings. So, Michael, what does this remind you of?
Oof. America Says, Family Feud. Hold on. No, wait a minute. This reminds me of Let's Ask America.
It kind of reminds me of America Says and Family Feud.
Remember, let me ask. Remember Let's Ask America with Kevin Pereira?
Yeah, I heard that. I remember.
You see that? I mean, that was introduced before COVID hit.
Yeah, that was before COVID hit. I think we had two $50,000 winners on Let's Ask America. I mean, yeah, there are two $50,000 winners. I might be wrong.
A game from you are echoing on my end, Dante.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, good.
Bring back Let's Ask America. Continue to have contestants play a game from the comfort of their own home.
Hell yeah, I enjoyed that game.
If there was one show that had to come back when COVID hit, it was Let's Ask America.
Yeah, please bring that back. It was a lot of fun. All right.
It was safe and COVID friendly.
Yes. I don't know why they canceled it, by the way. I don't know why they canceled that.
That boggles me.
That boggles me indeed, man. I mean, was it poor ratings? Was it some?
I think it was host replacement.
Host replacement. All right. Now, next one. Let's Make a Slot. IGT to release new Let's Make a Deal slot machine. International Game Technology Wednesday announced that its Let's Make a Deal video slot game will be able to patrons at the San Manuel, California casino. Yamaha, okay, Yamaha Resort and Casino at St. Manuel is thrilled to be the first casino in North America to bring Let's Make a Deal video slots to our gaming force, said the resort's chief operating officer Ken G. Hall in a statement. IGT's captivating content consistently provides exceptional entertainment to our valued guests, and we are confident that their latest TV game show theme will be a casino setup and even further enhance our robust offering of 7,000 plus slot machines. Let's Make a Deal features the big deal of the day pick bonus and potential windfall free spins. The immersive game also includes custom voiceovers from the show's talent and sounds from the show. The game is housed in a Peak 65 cabinet with a progressively curved 65-inch ultra high definition display. Hey, would you like to play in that slot machine?
If it was only for the big deal of the day, yes.
Hey, I'll be down for it. Oh boy. Okay, now. Stephen Fry to host Jeopardy in the UK and Australia? Okay, despite reports today that Nine is set to air a short Australian series of the iconic game show, no deal has been done. The industry is abuzz today after a report in TV Tonight saying Nine has commissioned a 6-part series of game show Jeopardy to be hosted by Stephen Fry. According to TV Tonight's report, Nine is planning 6 specials, not a full series, with Fry as host to screen in 2023 or possibly 2024. Sources at Nine report to TV Black Box that contracts have not yet been signed, but discussions are taking place. It would seem the production company, Whisper North Limited, are pushing ahead, expecting the deal to be signed soon. Fry is already lined up to host an ITV reboot of iconic game show Jeopardy! The show, which will air as a 20-part order in the daytime, sees contestants using general knowledge skills to win rounds and amass winnings. In each round, contestants are presented trivia clues phrased as answers, to which they must respond in the form of a question that correctly identifies whoever the clue is describing. An extra round is being forged for the rebooted UK version. The American classic first appeared in the UK in the late 1980s on Channel 4 and was also on ITV and Sky in the 1990s. ITV said Fry will bring a modern twist to the cult classic. Paramount Global Content Distribution handles format rights, and Sony-backed Whispered North is producing in the UK. Jeopardy has aired on US screens for nearly 60 years. The show will be filmed at Dock 10 Studios and set to air this autumn. In the United States, Jeopardy is a phenomenon like no other, said Fry. Whenever I'm in America, I do my damnedest to catch it every weekday. The idea of hosting it here in the UK makes me dizzy with delight. Such a dedicated quizzing nation as ours will, I hope, welcome this uniquely beguiling and endless rewardly game. All right, ITV head entertainment Katie Rawcliffe said there's no one better to host this classic game show than Stephen, bringing knowledge and entertainment to all our viewers. Ooh, wow. I didn't even know he's going to do 2. Okay. This is out of nowhere.
When was the last time you saw that happen?
I do not know, my friend. I really don't.
Would you think the wheel in the US was a good idea?
I think it was, to me. All right. New topic time. It is Drag Race returns to Italy. Paramount Plus has greenlighted a 3rd season of Drag Race Italia shortly after the unveiling of editions of the World of Wonder Smash in Brazil, Germany, and Mexico, plus a global Drag Race All-Star Season 3 will launch on Paramount Plus in Italy before being rolled out to the US and Latin America. The Italian version of RuPaul's Drag Race aired its first 2 seasons on Discovery Plus on the West European country. Drag Race has become a global phenomenon, and we were honored to be there from the beginning with the incredibly talented team of RuPaul and World Wonder, said Chris McCaffrey, President and CEO of Showtime Entertainment, MTV Entertainment Studios, and Paramount Media Networks. As we expand Paramount Plus's global footprint, it was important to recapture Drag Race in key international markets and also build an interconnected competition series with a new global Drag Race All-Stars. It's like a global Super Bowl for drag. World Wonder CEOs Felton Bailey and Randy Barbato said another season of the Italian version will help them continue our mission to spread the joy of drag around the world. The news was unveiled as Marco Nobi, Paramount Plus's executive vice president and international general manager, addresses Lily's series Mania this afternoon. Wow, wow, wow. RuPaul, you're doing yourself a good job here.
I think RuPaul's a big star all over the world, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah. And I know Patrick Murphy from GSC Studios would like that. I mean, Patrick Murphy is a delightful human being, by the way. He watches this show, and I think he would be proud
I
to
just
see
did
it.
a Jackbox stream with him.
Oh,
One of the questions on Quiplash. You know what? I'm just gonna send you one of my answers on DMs.
oh Lord. Oh, God.
Hold on, let me find it.
Oh, God.
Go on to the next topic while I find it.
Hold on.
Okay. Let me send you this.
Oh, God. He's going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Wait,
Hold on.
No. Huh? Yeah, hold on, y'all. He's texting something to
No,
me.
go on to another subject.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next subject. Apple TV Plus delivers My Kind of Country. Country music has never been more diverse and inclusive. Need proof? Look no further than Jimmy Allen, Mickey Guyton, and Orville Peck, the scouts on the new Apple TV Plus competition series My Kind of Country. They'll each invite 4 artists from across the world to Nashville in the legendary Dark Horse Studios. After watching contestants' performances, the trio will ultimately decide who goes on to the workshops, and then the finale for a shot at $100,000 in the back end of Apple Music. The series, which pulls from elements of The Voice and Nashville Star, comes by way of powerhouse executive producers, including Reese Witherspoon and Casey Musgraves. Well, oh God, Michael, what did you? One of the questions said, "I need to hide treasure in a place that Patrick will never look. Where should it go?" I said, "Your sex bedroom." Oh my God, dirty, Michael, you're dirty.
I'm sorry.
Oh God. Okay, as for the scouts, the credentials speak for themselves. The Grammy
I'm so sorry, man.
is an ACM and CMA award winner, currently on tour performing his hits on Carrie Underwood's The Denim and Rhinestone Story. Guyton has been trailblazing within the genre as 2022 Time Magazine's Breakthrough Artist of the Year and the first Black artist to earn a Grammy.
By the way, just wanted you to see that real quick, okay?
Yeah. Okay, for Best Country Album. Wearing his trademark fringe mask, Orville has been inspired not only by his artistry and songwriting, but by living his truth as openly gay. The South African name continues to rise, even catching the attentions of collaborators Shania Twain and Lady Gaga. So it's The Voice country style.
Wait a minute. The Voice country style, you said?
Yes. Well,
how come they don't have chairs with buttons?
Chairs with buttons. Oh yeah.
Shouldn't
Okay. Yeah, they should have that, to be honest. If that's the element they're going with. All right. The Price is Right has celebrated Young and the Restless 50th anniversary. Get ready to come on down to The Price is Right with a very special Young and the Restless twist in honor of the soap's 50th anniversary stars Melody Thomas Scott and Peter Bergman have joined Drew Carey on the game show stage, presenting prizes to players. In an exclusive first look of the episode aired Friday, the co-stars helped show off an iPad up for grabs by contenders as they also converse with Carey in the clip link below. I know you've both been on the show before, but this is the first time to get it right. Carey asked the pair with surprise fans on stage in the segment. I think so. Scott muses alongside her co-star. Together, she and Bergman share with the audience the celebration of the Young and Restless, this big milestone to which Carey responds, "Holy cow." Congratulations, the host asks. It's not often you get to be neighbors and friends with somebody for 50 years. So God bless you. Thanks for coming on the show, you guys. Among some of the fun fans can expect from the installment are prices ranging from new cars, a boat, and a Vespa to getaways to Bali, Spain, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and more. Wow. Young and the
Wow.
Restless 50th anniversary. Wow.
And Melissa Ordway has served as a guest model numerous times.
Yep. Oh my. Oh God. HGTV to reconstruct Barbie's dream house. One of the world's most iconic toys will become reality when HGTV taps into the zeitgeist of Mattel's Barbie and its new competition series, Barbie Dreamhouse Challenge, set to premiere on HGTV this summer. Inspired by the singular enduring popularity of the global icon herself, and by the excitement surrounding the upcoming release of the Warner Bros. Pictures film Barbie, HGTV will harness the unmatched power of its corporate siblings to support 4 nostalgia-filled episodes and execute Barbie-themed cross-network content and promotions. Punctuated by celebrity guests, pop culture history, and a plethora of Barbie surprises, Barbie Dreamhouse Challenge are hosted by supermodel, designer, author, and entrepreneur Ashley Graham and feature 8 teams of HGTV superstars as they transform a Southern California home into a real-life Barbie dream house. In the end, one passionate Barbie fan will get the chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime stay in the home created for dreamers. During the series, 15 talented HGTV home design and renovation experts and one celebrated food network chef will participate in the creation of Barbie's dream house, including Egypt Sherrod and Mike Jackson from Married to Real Estate, Jasmine Roth from Help I Wrecked My House, and Antonio Alonso from Beach Ice Brawl, Ty Pennington from Rock the Block, and Allison Victoria from Windy City Rehab, Jonathan Knight and Christina Creston from Farmhouse Fixer, Christina Hall and James Bennett from Christina on the Coast, Keith Byam and Evan Thomas from Bargain Block, Brian and Micah Kleinschmidt from 100-Day Dream Home, and Michael Smith Bond and Anthony L. Williams from Lux for Less. Teams will overhaul areas of the home with era-specific styles, just as an early 1960s Atomic Age kitchen, a 70s vibe for Ken's Den, and a main bedroom decked out in 80s glam. Oh, God.
Well, there's one that's getting canceled.
Yep, that's getting canceled. Heck, I'm not seeing the. Have you seen the trailer for the live-action Barbie movie? Oh dear.
I have not, and I would not be surprised to see you as a Ken doll.
Oh Lord, help me! Why did I do this? Oh Lord, that's some stuff for another time. Dear God. All right. Out of retirement, original Ed Head star Judith Keppel has come out of retirement to appear in the 2000th episode of the popular quiz show. The program began in 2003. Her screening on the BBC before moving to Channel 5 in 2021, when current host Jeremy Vine joined in 2008. The milestone episode, which aired March 22nd, will follow the famous format with a team of contestants attempting to beat a panel of specialist quizzers in the test of their general knowledge. TV quiz royalty Keppel, who was catapulted to fame as the first UK winner of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in 2000, retired from AS at the end of the last series after 19 years on the hit show, but returned for the special episode. The 80-year-old told the PA news agency, "It's amazing. It's lovely to be able to be doing that. Heck, it obviously has been a great success over the years because we've gone on for such a long time. Explaining the success of the show, she added, "I think people love bringing teams. What Eggheads has become is what I call wallpaper TV. Students have their TV on all the time, so they see Eggheads and they bring a team because they think it'll be a laugh. And then we have families who come on and have pub teams because they always have quiz teams and work teams and also charity teams. All sorts of people seem to enjoy bringing teams and participating. I think that's the secret to it, really. It's not University Challenge, which absolutely bamboozles most people. The science questions on University Challenge, I don't know what they're talking about. It's possible to beat us."
Wow.
Yeah, can you believe it? Can we all believe it? All right, time for the TV ratings tonight.
Alrighty, let's go through the ratings.
Let's go for it. All right,
I won't say
Survivor
anything
surviving.
I won't say anything till the
Gotcha.
food chain.
Survivor. Got it. Survivor surviving in Wednesday's ratings. CBS's Survivor led Wednesday in the demo, while NBC Chicago Fire cooked up the night's biggest audience. Survivor is eyeing a season high in total viewers with just north of 5 million and was steady in the demo 0.7. Leading out of FBI Most Wanted rerun 2.1 million 0.2. Now that legal season has been ended early, True Lies 2.5 million 0.2 lost a handful of eyeballs and ticked down to a demo low. Chicago Med 6.4 million 0.5, Fire 6.6 million 0.6, and PD 4.9 million 0.5 all dipped. Fox's The Masked Singer 3.6 million 0.5 hit at least season lows, while Farmer Wants a Wife 2 million 0.2 slipped for a second straight week. Leading out of sitcom reruns on ABC, A Million Little Things 1.8 million 0.2 held steady. All right, Tuesday's ratings. End of the Blinds. In Tuesday's ratings, with CBS's World Watch, FBI's in rerun mode, NBC's The Voice delivered Tuesday's largest audience and landed in a four-way tie for the nightly demo. Leading out of a night court rerun, American Idol with 1.9 million total viewers and a 0.02 rating hit a demo low. The Voice 5 million 0.4 dipped week to week, while That's My Jam 2.6 million 0.4 ticked up. ABC's The Rookie 3.8 million 0.4 dipped in both measures. The Rookie Feds 2.3 million 0.3 slipped to its smallest audience of 2023. And Will Trent 3.1 million 0.3 was steady. Fox's 911 Lone Star 3.5 million 0.4 and Accused 1.9 million 0.2 both dipped. The CW's Superman in Lois 680K 0.1 dipped 9% in audience from its season opener, while Gotham Knights' audience 420K 0.1 fell 31% from its debut. Oof. Monday's ratings. Okay. Deadlock. In Monday's ratings, Fox's 911, NBC's The Voice, and ABC's The Bachelor tied for the Monday demo win, while CBS's NCIS led the night total viewers, but just barely. The Voice, with 6.3 million total viewers and a 0.6 rating, was down a tick week to week. Quantum Leap dipped to one of its smaller audiences thus far, 1.9 million, while posting the 0.3 rating out of the past 8 episodes. 911, 4.3 million, 0.6, ticked up in the demo. The Bachelor, 3.1 million, 0.6, also was up in the demo, while The Good Doctor, 3.4 million, 0.3, was steady. CBS's The Neighborhood, 5.6 million, 0.5, NCIS, 6.4 million, 0.4, and Hawaii, 4.8 million, 0.3, were all steady in the demo. For the NCIS's, both lost some eyeballs. Bob Hart's Apashola, 5 million, 0.4, was down a 10th in the demo. The CW's All-American 480K 0.1 slipped to its smallest audience since January 30th and tied its demo low. Homecoming 370K 0.1 drew its smallest audience since January 23rd. Sunday's ratings. On to the Sweet 16. In the latest in Sunday's ratings, CBS's 60 Minutes clocked in with Sunday's biggest audience, while the night's demo winner is at this point to be dated. CBS 60 Minutes is reporting the night's largest audience with 8.5 million viewers per CBS. The Equalizer drew 6.1 million, East New York did 4.8 million, and NCIS Los Angeles delivered 3.9 million. 60 Minutes benefited from Avenue NCAA tournament games at 1.23, 2.4, 2.40, 2.64, and rose 4/10 to 0.93. The Equalizer gained 0.09 to 0.49. East New York climbed 0.06 to 0.36, and NCIS LA ticked down to 0.31 compared to its last new episode 2 weeks ago. Laying out a Dateline rerun on NBC, and Magnum PI dipped to a new audience low, 2.9 million, while posting its fifth straight 0.3 rating. The Blacklist, 1.7 million, 0.2, was also down in audience, but was steady in the demo. ABC's AFV, 4.2 million, 0.4, and American Idol, 4.7 million, 0.6, were down, while The Company You Keep, 2.2 million, 0.3, was statistically steady in audience and is currently up a tenth in the demo. Fox's The Simpsons drew 830,000 and 0.2, followed by The Great North 600K, 0.2, Bob's Burgers is 740K, 0.2. Wow. Guess that's it here. Yep, that's it here. Alrighty.
Is a turd coming on for the food chain?
I haven't got a response from him yet.
Well, it says he's partially online, so I don't know.
Oh, no.
You know what we'll do? We'll get started, and when he shows up, we'll pick up where we left off.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Start your intro.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for.
Yes, it's time for another Gameshow Speak Podcast host, Food Chain. Today's Food Chain is going to be the host of I Got a Secret. So here are the rules for this Food Chain, of course. Rule 1, this is basically our opinion. Rule 2, we're only counting one person's hosting tenure as one hosting tenure, even if they do 2 separate stints. And 3, no guest host.
Nope.
So go ahead, start with number 1.
All right, we go from 1952 to 1964, and the man that started it all, he went on the host To Tell the Truth, and in I think it was 68 or 69.
About that time.
That time. Gary Moore.
Wow, Gary Moore, the guy who went on to tell the truth. And I think he did a great job with I Got a Secret for 13 years. He and that Game Show Garbage said that, and that he did a fantastic job.
Yeah,
I Got a Secret for 13 years. I
remember one time on To Tell the Truth, he came out with a unicycle, and the joke said, "Did you know that I could ride 2 of these simultaneously?"
What?
2 at one time. It was a marvelous thing. We called it a bicycle.
Yeah, wow.
And that got laughs out of the audience.
Ooh, man, wow. That was cool. That was cool. I was appreciative. Of course, I got to put Gary Moore at number one because he did a great job for 13 years. And he still got it on To Tell the Truth. True. May he rest in peace, Gary Moore. You will be deeply missed, of course. Now, before we go on to number two, I think we need to address something. Now, as we all know, smoking can do harmful things to your health, which we know now, but didn't really know back in the 50s and 60s that smoking was really bad for your health. And Gary Moore really liked to smoke. And Winston was the primary sponsor for I've Got a Secret and all that stuff. So smoking is bad, kids. No, smoking is bad. Do not smoke, kids, ever. I know I won't smoke. I know, Michael, you won't smoke.
Yeah. Stay in school.
That's right. Stay in school.
Become something important.
Yes, please. I graduated from there, so we know. All right.
Now with number two.
Now let's go to number two.
The original host of The Tonight Show, Steve Allen.
Steve Allen, the youngest person to host The Tonight Show because he was 31.
No, 32, according to an episode of Millionaire.
Yeah, that was the beginning of Chris Harrison's run on Millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Alrighty. But Steve Allen.
And that was also the episode where Chris referred to himself as made a Regis reference.
He is no Regis. I'm sorry. He ain't.
But what'd you think of Steve Allen for I've Got a Secret?
What I think of Steve Allen for I Got a Secret? I haven't seen an episode of his, so I can't really tell.
There's that episode where Bob Barker was a special guest. So you might want to check that out.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I think I'll put him in 2 for now.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
The one on CBS Primetime in 76, the Dean of Game Shows, Bill Cullen.
Bill Cullen, the Dean of Game Shows. This man has hosted 23 game shows. Man. I mean, he does a good job here. I mean, I could not see a game show that he can't host. I mean, there's Blockbusters, which he's hosted from 1980 to 1982.
And it's time for night 2 of WWE Wheel.
Yeah, he's watching Wheel of Fortune's WWE week. Anyway. So, yeah, Bill Cullen. He does a good job here. I can't see a game show he has not host. He can't host. Blockbusters, which ran from 1980 to 1982. Child's Play. Hot Potato.
Chain Reaction,
yeah, that's another one. Pass the Buck.
That should have been on longer.
Yeah, that should have been on longer. Also, the joke was well. Okay, maybe Bill Cullen was a little out of place, but he did fine. With the
it
show.
wasn't for Jack Barry passing away, you know.
Yeah, and originally it was supposed to be Jim Peck, the guy who hosted Second Chance,
and the Big Showdown too.
Yeah, and the Big Showdown, but it was going down.
Big Showdown should have been on longer.
Yeah, it should have been on longer, to be honest with you.
There is the U.S. champion, Austin Big Bang Theory.
Don't let Austin say that. Hold on. Thumbnail. Let's speak. Oh crap! Damn it. Okay, it's all right, Angel. Thank you, Angel, for reminding me. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'll change the thumbnail after I'm done with this. But Bill Cullen, I will put
So
him
for
on.
that, the Dante Vezu. Rightfully deserved.
Anyway. Yeah. All right. All right. Mistakes happen to all of us, you know. So Bill Cullen, I will put him above Steve Allen.
Then from 2000 to 2001 on Oxygen TV, Stephanie Miller.
Yeah, I was on Oxygen. Now it's a crime. Originally, this was supposed to be a women's channel. Now it's the crime channel. Now I grew up with this version. I swear, I grew up with this version, even though I haven't seen it personally. So I know you haven't seen it, so I can't really say. So I'll
where
put
would you
her
rank?
down. I'll put her down in 4.
Then it's revived again in 2006. And this is the one that I saw most of.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Dwyer.
Bill Dwyer. I've seen this version as well. I was 4 going on 5 when this premiered on GSN.
Mm-hmm.
I know Bill did Dirty Rotten Cheaters one time.
Yeah. And their pilot of it, the pilot of that show, guess where it was taped at?
I can't remember where it's
The
taped.
same set as The Weakest Link.
Yeah. Whoa. Just whoa. Hold up. So you mean to tell me this is basically a copyright infringement of Weakest Link, basically?
Family Feud and Weakest Link, basically.
No. Oh, he's done BattleBots. He's done BattleBots. He's done Extreme Dodgeball.
The 50 greatest game shows of all time specials.
Yeah, I grew up watching that special.
What were some of the shows that you were most excited about to see?
In the 2000s,
No. During the 50 greatest game shows of all time.
There was Pressure Luck on that 50 greatest game show specials of all time.
Okay, let me.
Because I know I've seen the special when I was a kid. I know the special.
Okay, but what were the shows? Okay, I know they were some of the shows went into air during the special, but what were some of those that you were just so excited about seeing?
I was happy seeing Pyramid on that special. I remember seeing, before the special, actually, it was an episode of Dylan Lane's old Chain Reaction. And Danny Bonaducci's Scarface. Starface, thank you. Don't remember.
All right, so here's the way I see it. Treasure Hunt with Jeff Edwards.
Yeah.
Shop Till You Drop with Pat Finn. I'm surprised that got on there.
I'm surprised too.
Tattletales with Bert Convy. Greed.
Oh yeah.
Whammy the All New Press Your Luck.
Oh.
Tic-Tac-Toe.
Tic-Tac-Toe. Oh my gosh.
And Joker's Wild.
Which Joker's Wild? Joker's Wild with Jack Barry was host, or
Jack Barry. Jack Barry.
I thought you were going for the 90s version of Joker's Wild.
I wasn't.
But I digress. Anyway, Bill Dwyer, he's better than Stephanie in any way. He is a funny guy. I'll put him above Stephanie.
Alrighty. So let's I'm running it down in the way that you would.
Yep. All right. Number 1, Gary Moore. Number 2, Bill Cullen. Number 3, Steve Allen. Number 4, Bill Dwyer. And number 5, of course, dead last, Stephanie Miller.
Not a bad list.
Yeah, not a bad list at all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all 5 hosts of I Got a Secret. That's the chain, and I believe that's the end of this episode. Michael, close us out.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode indeed. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the Game Show Speak Podcast. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, give us your thoughts on all the topics and the food chain. Subscribe to Dante Pippin and hit the notification bell whenever he does a live stream with this one at all times. Check out the Game Show Lounge YouTube channel. Subscribe to that as well. Also, subscribe to yours truly, Mike Bombardier. And while you're on Dante, his YouTube channel, don't forget to call him Sexiest Woman Alive because of the headline he's got there.
Oh my God.
So but all kidding aside, we must now bid each and every one of you adieu. So until we see you next week for another grand episode of the Game Show Speak Podcast, goodbye, Game Show fanatics. Mwah. And good night. Bye.
All right, see y'all later.